Hi, my name is Katie Clayton, and I did an internship through the Dibble Institute. I actually got my internship through the Family Internship Office. I reached out because I was kind of struggling to find an internship in my area that kind of met my needs. And so I reached out to them, and they gave me a list, and I was able to kind of go through it and find several possible online internships. And so I reached out to several of those and then ended up going with the Dibble Institute. And I chose it because of where I live, as well as kind of the fact that I have 6 kids and needed kind of that flexibility. So here are some things that I was kind of told that I would be doing. You will conduct literature searches on topics that are relevant to Dibble. You might edit or approve their programs. You might recommend photos, music, videos. Might help you create an article or video content, research links that will include on the Dibble website, and write summaries of these. You might use quantitative methods to understand Dibble cells, update website and track their statistics, and you might research prospective clients. How I contributed is that, so for my first project, I researched what it meant for a program to be trauma-informed, and then I reviewed that program kind of with that lens, and then made notes, kind of when I was like, oh, like this might need to kind of tweak kind of a little bit, or kind of look at this kind of more closely. I also did a research project where I reviewed that program and saw where it said, studies show, research says, and then I went through and I made note of kind of all those little things in the program, and then I researched and found articles. And at the end, I ended up finding over 40. And then I threw them all into APA on a reference page so they can be kind of integrated into the current bibliography. So that was pretty cool. I reviewed a program to check for consistency as far as like that the page numbers kind of lined up with the journal, that the headings were bolded and the correct font size. I helped to put their notes on PowerPoint presentations. I researched videos and social media presence for Dibble. I used ChatGPT, which is really cool because it's an AI program, and I worked with it to kind of brainstorm and come up with 1-minute scripted videos. I brainstormed object lessons with it, songs, that kind of thing. So that was pretty fun, and it was all from one program, and I just choose kind of different topics. So that was fun. I helped to find images, I guess, that were kind of more inclusive for one program. So that was pretty cool. And the benefits of this internship is that, first of all, that it's online, which is great. It has flexible hours. You can choose between 10 to 15 hours kind of per week. I did 15, so that could be done. You know, I finished around kind of the 11-week mark. And also, there's flexible start and end date. It's research-based with a strong kind of like education focus. The supervisor, she works mainly with students from our program, and anyways, it's a great internship kind of system come in place, which was just great. Like, there's hiccups, it was just very smooth and kind of all in place, and it was great. Some important connections I made had to do with probably 2 classes. One of them was my teaching kind of education, which I took last semester. And and that's kind of where I worked with a partner to put together a workshop. And anyways, so it was kind of neat to kind of see that kind of on a larger scale, and kind of seeing kind of the front to back that kind of comes with creating kind of education. So it was really cool, and and also just kind of size of the team. That was pretty cool. And then there was my research methods class, which I definitely used kind of a lot of that knowledge as far as like when I was researching, like trying to find keywords or kind of phrases, as well as kind of the APA 7 formatting. So that was great. So kind of some pros and cons from this internship. So some pros is that it's flexible. It's great, right? You get like be kind of the flexibility of this internship. You are contributing to real life family education. So that was really cool, is that these programs that they're being used in real life. So that was really cool. And I loved Brooklyn. She was a great supervisor. She was great. I loved her, as well as I loved the different projects. So that was fun. And kind of along kind of same line, kind of some cons that came with that is that some of them were kind of tedious and kind of felt like busy work. And so I did kind of struggle at times to kind of stay kind of motivated. But overall, I would definitely recommend this internship, especially if you're interested in kind of in that kind of life education kind of aspect, because you will kind of learn a lot, as well as you get to kind of actually review and see these programs, which is really neat. And that's kind of things that I think I loved kind of most about this was being able to kind of see kind of these programs, and kind of interface kind of with them, and also kind of see kind of impact that they already have in kind of real life. So that was really cool. And so here's the contact information for my supervisor. It was Brooklyn, and here's her email, and here's her phone number. I wish you the best of luck.